What's going on, guys? This is Aaron. This channel is called Hotel Delta, bringing you all things two wheels with an emphasis in Harley-Davidsons. And today I got a video for the beginners. If you're looking at riding a bike for the first time, want to do the basic controls, that's what we're going to cover real quick. Have any questions, comment below, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next ride. All right, guys, this is a 2020 883 iron, Barracuda silver denim, and what we're going to go over today are just basic controls. Pretty much go for all Harleys. The two outliers being the Sportster S and the Pan America, but other than that, this is pretty much all the basic controls of any newer Harley. And this device I'm sitting on, well, I'll go over in another video. It's called the Jump Start. But just to start you off, guys, this is going to be the ignition. This is a keyed ignition. You got your accessory mode, which turns on basically the dash, or in this case, the speedometer. And if it has a USB, it'll turn on the USB as well. 2 clicks forward. That gives us our ignition. And just basic controls real quick. So on your right hand side, obviously you have your front brake. You got your off and your run switch, your starter. The triangle up above, that's gonna be your hazard. Right blinker on this side. Left hand side, you got your clutch, trip, horn, and then your headlights, flash to pass, and then high beam, and then your left blinker. So rest of the controls, guys, basically when you're riding it, you got to use both sides of your brain. Left hand, right foot, left foot. Throttle on this side, roll back for your throttle. This does have a throttle lock on it too. I would advise not to ever use those if you can get away with it. They just tend to be more hassle than what they're worth. Again, throttle back and front brake. Down below we got our rear brake. Now braking, there are times to use one or the other, but for the most part, anytime you're stopping, you want to use both of them. Most of your braking comes from the front, not the back, but when you're in low speed situations, you definitely use a lot of rear brake, kind of help control the bike. Left side, the clutch. The clutch is the one thing that gets a lot of people. If you've never ridden anything with a manual clutch, manual transmission, whenever you take your MSF course, your Riders Academy, you're gonna hear the term used, friction zone, friction zone, friction zone, over and over and over. It's something you just gotta learn. It's a feel thing. You gotta feel where that thing releases and where it starts to engage. And on your left-hand side, simple gear selector. 1 down, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on this bike. Most Harleys have 6-speed transmissions. All the Sportsters, besides the Sportster S, has a 5-speed. So you got first is down, neutral is going to be a half click in between, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and that's pretty much it. Most of these bikes won't start if they're in gear unless you fully pull the clutch in. Some bikes will start, some bikes won't. Other than that, guys, that is your basic controls for the bike. A lot of it, again, left brain, right brain, using both hands and feet. And if you need to practice, that's what this apparatus is for. It's basically a rolling dyno. We call them our Jump Start. And I'll be doing a Jump Start video as well. If you guys have any questions, please comment below, like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.